What's up, you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video, we are taking a look at Tesla stock. Guys, today we have broken a level of 175 that I was talking about is an important one for us to hold. Now, does this make Tesla fully bearish and is it going to continue lower? Or do we still have some hope that the structure, not the hope I should say, but the structure is structure showing us some signs that it can recapture again that uptrend? We'll talk about all of that in this video. I'll also take you over one article we have, then also this options data, and also my day trading bot. So with that, guys, please hit the like and subscribe, and also please note none of this is any financial advice and is only for education purposes. Alrighty. To start off with, guys, okay, Tesla fell today, right? Tesla was, it's lower than the yesterday closing price, but no worries. If you have Junior Trader day trading bot, nothing to worry about. I mean, you know, don't take it, well, don't take it literally. Here's the data. You can, put it on data. But what I'm trying to say is that there will be red days as well. But what I'm trying to say is that when there are opportunities, even when stock has fallen, and look at it today, a beautiful move that the Tesla bot, well, not Tesla bot, sorry, the day trading bot gave on Tesla. Great profitable positions across all other stocks as well. We have had a lot great profitable positions today. I'll show you this as we go through the videos as well. But loving it. And yeah, this is the data here, guys. Cool, great stuff, great moves, great profits. If you need access to my tools, links in the description below. I have 2 trading bots, 2 indicators, and Wall Street alerts. Links in the description below if you need access to them. Okay, so before going further into talking about the technicals, before that, I just want to go over real quick one news, and that is Tesla surprisingly becomes Luminar's largest LiDAR customer. So remember, Tesla was moving away from LiDAR and just sticking itself with the, cameras. So now Elon Musk has described LiDARs. So CEO Elon Musk has described LiDAR sensors as a crutch for autonomous vehicle, yet Tesla has become the largest customer of LiDAR manufacturer. Well, that's the only, Tesla contributed 10% of Luminar's revenue. That's the only article I have. What to make out of it, it's up to you, but just the news. And I don't think there's any other important one, at least on Tesla right now. Other than that, we have some probes going on in Tesla's autopilot thing and all of that. Anyways, so here we have one. Jim Cramer says he is struggling with Tesla, likes this industrial giant. Jim Cramer said he is struggling with Tesla shares of electric vehicle companies settled lower on Tuesday. Additionally, the company's April sales of China also fell. Cramer also said see like Caterpillar. But anyways, nothing much to nothing too much to put emphasis on. Okay, let's go to the technicals, guys. Let's talk about it. So, guys, yes, so going in today, I was talking about that. Yes, we have this red candle, right, yesterday as we had, and I was saying that, well, structure is not fully bullish. We are forming a lower pivot at this point. After this candle, there is more likelihood, there's an expectation of going down, but $175 to $180 is what I was calling out, that this is where we have 50% in the bull territory and 50% in the bearish territory, because on daily we are above 50 and 20 days moving average if we stay above 175, and also on the hourly interval we were at that point, at least yesterday, we were still in this demand zone, right? And we were above 200 hours moving average, which we are still. I'll talk about more in just a second, but those were the things that were keeping us divided, like 50-50, and 175 was the deciding factor. So what did Tesla do today? It lost that, right? 175, but it got bought back up, right? It got bought back up. So what is now price action telling us? So guys, just remember that structure has changed though. If Tesla would have closed today 180 and above, right up here, then I would have, kept it the similar way that the structure, not just I, but the structure would have said to me that, hey, look, I'm bullish, okay? And this was important for us to hold 180 if we today, if we wanted to get fully bullish. Now, let me get rid of this blue box now because we are below that, so we don't need this right now. So technically we couldn't regain 180 today. We have lost that demand zone. Let's go to the hourly interval now. And guys, we have lost today this demand zone at 175 that came last week. Yes, we are finding support at 200 hours moving average, but what I'm seeing at the same time is that we have been constantly rejecting at that $175, right? So if I take you to the 5 minutes interval again, you can see that we rejected here 175, just kept scraping up on that ceiling, right, against that ceiling of $175. So yeah, okay, so we are not on swing, or as in the structure, fully bullish right now. We are not. And structure at this time is, at least where the price is right now, structure is more on the bear's side, right? But when I say more on the bear side, because we are still holding above 200 hours moving average, we are still holding above 20 and 50 days moving average on the daily interval, we are not as in 80% bearish. We might be 65% bearish. So there's 35% still in the bulls camp. Or I would say yesterday between 175 and 180, we were 50-50 bulls and the bears. Today, I would say 35 to 40% we are in bull camp and 60 to 65% in the bear camp, because at the same time, the structure is confirming this downside. Now, if Tesla wants to get the structure back again going to the upside, tomorrow it needs to get above 175 and close above or around or above 180. That's very important for Tesla to show us, to confirm us again upside fully as a directional confirmation. Otherwise, there is a again, just because we have a green candle today, there is less likelihood that we gonna go lower than this candle just because we have a green candle. But it doesn't guarantee. If in the pre-market Tesla sells off, then nothing can stop it from falling, right? So if Tesla starts again, if it continues to fall here, guys, this is the level to watch now, 160 and 164 for potential bullish structure of inverted head and shoulder. All right, that's the structure you are then watching, right? Inverted head and shoulder. So at this point, I would say, as if we want to stay bullish or go full on bullish from here again, Tesla needs to get above 175 tomorrow and close above 175 and closer at least to 180. And that will be the bullish sentiment on Tesla again. 175 getting above that is very important. If we can close above, just even above 178 tomorrow, that's also a good sign that bullishness is coming back in again on Tesla full on, and then we can be expecting upside. Otherwise, if we fail to go above 178 tomorrow, then expect some choppiness. And if we keep getting weaker and weaker, once we start losing 200 hours moving average, this line, then you are expecting that $163 area, $164 area where I have this green box, and that's then we would see if inverted head and shoulder forms on the daily interval. All right, guys. Well, that's that with Tesla, guys, as for the price action on this. Right. So again, I'm just trading with the level. It's an intraday long play above 175 pretty much, right? And at this point, if you lose 200 hours moving average, you are watching then 164. Okay, so again, I mean, I rely on my day trading bot. I already showed you its performance and everything, right? There will be red days as well. It's the part of the game. It's just about keeping those losses smaller and making money on the net profitability, which my bot already does. I showed you the data as well. You can rewind the video and see that. Okay, now that's for the Tesla guys analysis. Let's go to the options data and let's take a look at that, what's going on. So what I have done, guys, just to put a lot of these bars on the chart, I have kept yesterday's calls and puts options, and I'm showing today's calls and puts option. And then for the weekend and Monday's calls and puts option, I have averaged them. So the very leftmost green, or red you would see is the average. Like puts average you can see here, and or these are the calls average, and then the current bright green or bright red are the today's calls and puts option, and the yesterday's are the one just left to the today's calls and puts option. Okay, and black is the today's closing price. So what are we seeing is that I'm still like today calls have been still increasing, guys. Calls increased on 180, calls increased on 182.5, 185 as well, and 190 as well. I am seeing $200 calls are reducing now, but 190 are increasing still. So and then I'm seeing that now today some puts have started to increase at 165 as well. It's funny that how closer to the almost end of the week, when the price is going lower, that's when put starts increasing. These puts were not high enough before. They're getting up now, but I'm still seeing there is a lot more options being interested on the traders sentiment for the calls. Like calls are still like huge, and puts are not that huge, so but calls are. So that's just the sentiment on what things are looking like on in the market. And yeah, a little bit selling off Tesla in the post market right now. Yeah, no, yeah, we gotta get above $175, guys, tomorrow. It's very important if we want to stay bullish on the structural swing side. Alright guys, well that's it for this video. If you found it helpful, valuable, please hit the like and subscribe. And with that, I'll see you in my next videos, guys. Take care. Bye. And if you need access to my tools, links are in the description below. Alright, bye.